After the long 27-year-long absence, the Crooks are back on the big screen for Critters Attack. The new film, written by Scott Lobdell and directed by Bobby Miller, continues the Critters renaissance that began earlier this year with Sci-Fi's television series, Critters, a new binge. Note, the two projects are completely distinct from one another. For fans of the franchise, Critters Attack is apt to be a welcome return for the furballs with giant teeth. Alas, for casual horror audiences, the fifth film suffers from a bland cast of characters, poor pacing and, most significantly, a lack of campy fun. Let's begin with franchise regular Dee Wallace. The horror icon returns, but she is playing a new character, Aunt Dee, a bounty hunter with a penchant for cats and state-of-the-art weaponry. Sadly, Wallace is not the main character. In fact, Wallace's role is more of an extended cameo than a supporting character. She disappears for long stretches of time and isn't given much to do, which only makes you wonder why they didn't give her more to do. Let this be a lesson to horror revivals: use your horror royalty well. The protagonist of Critters Attack is actually Drea, Tashiana Washington, a sushi delivery girl who at the start of the film learns that she has been rejected from prestigious Leroy College for a second time. Drea and her younger brother Philip, Jaden Noel, lost their mother in a car accident that Drea blames herself for, and they now live with their sheriff uncle. The details of her unspectacular life never truly amount to anything in the narrative. Her backstory exists primarily as an excuse for Drea to be disgruntled about the way she is treated by her friend Mandy, Alex Heaven, who is quietly superior about being accepted to Leroy when Drea was not. The plot kicks in when Mandy hooks Drea, and by extension Philip, up with a babysitting gig for one of the faculty members on the admissions council. This puts Drea in charge of Tracy, Ava Preston, and Jake, Jack Fulton, for the duration of the film. On a time-killing hike, the foursome discover a nearly all-white female curate, you can tell from the eyelashes, who may help them survive as the rest of the town falls prey to an invasion of killer males, or not, because there are a lot of loose or unresolved ends in this film. One of the film's greatest weaknesses is its lack of urgency. For a 90-minute movie, Critters Attack feels extremely slow. This is due in part because of the repetitive nature of the plot, which frequently sees Drea and the kids travel to a new location seeking help, followed by an attack wherein a secondary character dies, prompting them to move on.